A country's GDP, gross domestic product, is the value of all goods and services produced within a country in a year. The US has the highest GDP as of 2024 with 26.4% of global GDP, followed by China with 17%, Germany with 4.2%, Japan with 3.8%, and India with 3.6%. The countries with the lowest GDP are all island nations in the Pacific Ocean. Tuvalu has the lowest GDP of all countries, only $66 million in 2024. Here is a side-by-side comparison of the GDP of Tuvalu and the US. To be fair to the countries with low GDPs, they also tend to have small populations. Tuvalu only has 11,000 people. Calculating GDP per capita, in other words GDP per person, might be a more accurate way of measuring if a country is rich or poor. The 5 richest countries when calculating this way are Monaco, Liechtenstein, Luxembourg, Ireland, and Switzerland. Most of the countries with the lowest GDP per person are in Africa. There are also some countries in Africa that are relatively rich. Seychelles has a GDP per person that is higher than several European countries. Botswana has also been an economic success since it used to be one of the world's poorest countries, but now has a GDP per person comparable to North Macedonia. Which country has the highest GDP in each continent? In Asia, it's China. In Oceania, it's Australia. In Africa, it's South Africa. In Europe, it's Germany. In North America, it's the US. And in South America, it's Brazil. Which country has the lowest GDP in each continent? In Asia, it's Timor-Leste. In Oceania, it's Tuvalu. In Africa, it's São Tomé and Príncipe. In Europe, it's San Marino. In North America, it's Dominica. And in South America, it's Suriname. Which country has the highest GDP per person in each continent? In Asia, it's Qatar. In Oceania, it's Australia. In Africa, it's Seychelles. In Europe, it's Monaco. In North America, it's the US. And in South America, it's Uruguay. Which country has the lowest GDP per person in each continent? In Asia, it's Afghanistan. In Oceania, it's the Solomon Islands. In Africa, it's Burundi. In Europe, it's Ukraine. In North America, it's Haiti. And in South America, it's Venezuela.